Okay. I subbed to your YouTube. Yay! Bailey, you get a free mini reading. Thank you so much for subscribing. You're good now. Well, I feel like I'm lagging. I see I'm lagging on my end. Am I? Oh, okay. Maybe it was just me. I don't know. Okay. What the heck? Is it good or am I lagging? Okay. Then it might just be me. Miss Bailey gets a mini reading for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Welcome in, guys. You're lagging on my end. Can I pay you for an open? I didn't hear my last question because it was laggy. What was your question? Lizzie, does John mean it when he says he doesn't have a girl? It's girl me, or it's to see my reaction. I don't feel like it was, I don't feel like he's being dishonest. It was the mini reading. Okay, so you can donate if you want to, or you can wait until your private session. The moral of the story is that I feel like you're gonna have to step away from Chris in order for him to take you seriously, because I feel like he's like stringing you along. Does that make sense? Hi, blessed mother. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you get a free mini reading. I might need. Am I lagging on Soul Connections? Yeah, that makes sense. Like, he won't commit unless I walk away. I don't feel so. I feel like this is more so like, no, not at all. Interesting. Okay, then on my tablet I am. I feel like it's just a matter of time, but I feel like he is definitely doing him and not doing you. Which you are a fucking priority. And you, like, I don't want to say, like, make it known, right? But girl, you're not gonna hang out forever because you deserve the fucking world. That's pretty much the gist that I got. Okay. I do feel like you're gonna get justice for it, and I feel like it's gonna work out the way it's projected to work out. But I got the Ten of Wands, the Death card, the Devil card. I got the Six of Cups, and even like what was the other one? Got it. Thank you. You're welcome, Jared. Thanks for letting me know that I'm lagging, guys, and everything, because I did just switch my yeah, I'm in a very devil death energy right now. Yeah, I totally felt that. And it was just, negative mindsetting, negative atmosphere, negative thinking, right? It's so much better now. It might be the devices. If I wonder if Kaylee Marie is lagging. Mangoes. Thanks guys for letting me know. Anyone who is subscribing to my YouTube channel gets a free mini reading. I was just gonna say, subscribe to YouTube. Yay! Blessed Mother, let me know your question and let me start a mini reading for you. Oh, Lou. The loonies. What do you see with Gabriel? Cool. I love relationship questions. I'm actually really good at them. All right. What's your name, please? Okay, Tiffany. All right, Tiffany. What do you see? What do we see with Gabriel? Gabriel. What does she need to know? What does she need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide her during this time? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. She goes by Miss Leanne. I like that name. All right, what does Leanne need to know? What does she need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide her during this time in regards to the relationship with Gabriel? Are you guys currently together or not together? I feel like you're waiting for him to come back. I feel like your heart has absolutely been hurt from this relationship. I do feel soulmate material. I feel like work on yourself during this time, and I feel like he's going to come back to you in time, but I feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to take place. Situationship. Right on point. So, like I laugh, and I don't mean to laugh, but like I feel like you're thinking about walking away, because you don't want to get hurt, and there's fear about getting hurt because it's not an exclusive relationship, right? So I have fear of getting hurt. Well, I have fears from preventing you from moving forward. Either you have been hurt in this relationship or you're afraid of getting hurt. I see that you have been waiting for something, like waiting for answers, waiting for the exclusive relationship, waiting for the results to come in, okay? I do see that you have thought about walking away from the relationship, and or needing or wanting more. And I don't know if this person, like I don't know. I feel like the other person is very comfortable with where you guys are at right now. Yes, all this. Girl, I got you. Balance is going to be key, okay? So if you are giving out too much energy, making sure that you are getting enough energy back, and making sure that if you're working too much, making sure that you're getting enough rest, right? I do feel the relationship, you or the other person, is juggling too much. So if a ball drops, it's going to break and it's going to shatter. Or if the ball, like if you fall, you're going to land on your butt and you're going to be upset, right? So definitely get a rest or get a break before this happens. I'm going to tell you something first. Work on yourself, okay? Miss Leanne, put yourself first, okay? This is the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So logic, passion, lust, fire. Put yourself first. Make sure that you're treating yourself like the queen that you are and the queen you deserve to be, because if you don't, nobody else will, okay? Work on yourself, love your self-worth, and your self-confidence, okay? I do feel like this person can be your guy. However, your guy needs to, or girl, Gabriel, needs to step up a little bit, okay? And maintain the relationship. I feel like this does have the potential for the longevity, because I do see soulmates here. But I feel like you are kind of at the end of the relationship where he either needs to step up or get out. Does that make sense? I have self-lived for almost 3 years after a toxic relationship. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And are you, yeah, so definitely putting the work in for yourself. That's not easy. That takes a lot of work and that takes a lot of time. I do feel soulmate material. Yes, that is what I have expressed. Show actions or I am out. Yep, and I do feel like that's gonna come. Balance. This is more about balance, and this is action is gonna come soon. Yes, things are wonderful between us. Good. I'm so happy for you, hon. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, and thank you for letting me do a mini reading. All your stuff is gonna work out the way it's meant to work out. Okay. All your dreams, goals, and accomplishments are gonna So don't walk away. I don't feel walk away. I do feel like it's in your best interest to stay focused, and I do feel like it's going to work out the way it's meant to. I feel like you're thinking a lot, overthinking, overanalyzing, second guessing. Just take one day at a time, and you're going to ride off into the sunset, okay? Caitlin, I have now said this almost 6 times, almost. Fertility questions require donation. If you cannot be respectful and understand that, I will mute you next time. Thank you. Um, I am not a mean person, but when I have to tell somebody 10 times the same thing, I don't have time for it. Keeping being a good mom and stop overthinking. You're the best. Thank you. I am just me. I appreciate you. I am just the messenger. Thank you for letting me translate the message for you. You've been lagging, so no money for you. Thank you, Kim. Like, don't even mute. Just fucking block these people. Like, are you shitting me? Whatever. These are your mom. I like that. These are paid and these are also free readings. I've been lagging though, so don't give me money. I'm kidding. Sorry. That was just a comment that somebody said. If you have answered me, I apologize. The internet was lagging. I did not. I am right now, Trisha. I don't know where I stand with Brian. What's the energy like between us? I feel like you need to find balance and have an honest conversation about what's going on, okay? I feel like there's something big that's going to happen. So get ready for that. It's going to be shocking, jaw-dropping, and breathtaking. Could be good or bad. If you want more, let me know. Donate for an open. I just subscribed here because you were just so open and honest. Thank you. I appreciate that, Leanne. I always encourage people to get a free reading before they give money to anybody. Please, how do I donate? You can go to the links in my bio. Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal is available for your benefits. Marissa is in their best interest to go with the house we saw yesterday. I don't feel like you're going to be really happy with the house. I feel like I don't feel like that's the house. I feel like you're going to get a better house, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're going to get a better house. But of course, you have free will and you can choose whatever house you want. So Nika's in the house. Hello, hello. I have Sarah B. Is Chris just busy right now? I do feel like he's just busy right now. I have the green check mark for that. He's busy. He's like figuring out what to do, so he's not able to text back at this particular moment. Can't believe he's still sleeping. Miss Summer, did Terrence have the dream he messaged me about last night? You're welcome, Sarah. I do feel like he had the dream that he talked to you about last night. Yes. Yeah. Mine's gonna be a Karina reading. I still want to do a full, even though we did a mini a few days ago. That's totally okay. Just so you guys know, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you do get a free mini reading versus just a yes or a no or donations. He messaged me in panic. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, hon. I do feel like it was kind of a scary dream. I feel like he was afraid of losing you. Does that make sense? Alicia, has Chris talked to or been romantically with other people? I feel like you're creating conflict and drama in the relationship where there doesn't need to be. What you think is what you attract, okay? So if you think that this person is cheating, this person is going to cheat in the future. Why? Because the more you think it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I highly encourage you and everyone else to word the questions and the outcome that you desire. Is so-and-so being faithful to you? Hell fucking yes. Ultimately, if there's no trust, there's no relationship, and get out. Oh my gosh, yes, that is what it is about. Yeah, I feel like he's afraid of losing you. Like it was, I should have showed you the cards, but I didn't because I feel like he's genuinely afraid of losing you. It was just a lot of like scary stuff. Well, not scary stuff, but like it's a okay. Like I want to say even depression. It was just a nightmare about him losing you. So he's really wanting to reconcile. Yes, the confirmation. Thank you, thank you. You are very welcome. I got goosebumps with that one. Thank you for asking. Tiffany, what's Levi's thoughts toward me and getting back together? I feel like right now it's not going to happen because you are both protecting your heart. I got you, girl. I got you. All right. These are paid donations, guys. If you're interested. Ooh. Okay. Miss Ariana. Who are we doing the norm here, dear? You and Coriana. What's your YouTube? My YouTube is at soulconnections.13. The links are in my bio as well. Coriana. Yeah, I got you. All right, my dear. Well, between Ariana and Karina, what does she need to know? What does she need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide you during this time? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Shoot, I was sleeping, baby. I should probably be a little bit quieter. All right, my dear. So with this relationship, I do feel like it's going to progress the way that we have been projecting it to. It's still in the cards, which is really good to see. Current energy to big picture energy. I feel like this person is afraid of getting hurt again because they have been hurt in the past. This could be you. This could be Karina, but I feel like they have been hurt or they are currently hurting and they are not paying attention to what's in front of them. They're paying attention to the past, which is preventing them from moving forward. And this beautiful future is right there, okay? It's going to come down to balance. What does balance mean? Sometimes balance is not 50-50. Trial and error, give and take, taking the sun and moon together, the fire and water together, okay? It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a lot of time, patience, negotiation, compromise. Yeah, she's hanging on to something. So I don't know what she's hanging on to. Maybe a past breakup. Maybe she's worried about losing you. Maybe she's worried about commitment, worried about fear. I do see that she's going to be reaching out with the Page of Wands being present. So a communication card or a conversation being had. And I do feel like that is going to lead into the start of your relationship. I do have the Hermit card here. So um, if you're anticipating contact now, I don't feel so. I feel about maybe 14 days for contact. This is the Hermit card, so looking for answers, isolating, and or just like being alone during this time. I do feel juggling too much. So okay, so if take a break. If a ball drops, it's gonna break and it's gonna shatter. So make sure you get help, or take a break before that happens. I do have keep working on you. Okay, this is the Queen card, the Queen of Swords, logic over emotion. Work on your self love, your self worth, and your self confidence. Keep treating yourself like the queen that you are and the queen you deserve to be. If you don't, nobody else will. You know what I know, which is that there's so much love between you guys and that you guys are soulmates 101, okay? So this is coming down to choice, trust, and communication. She picks you. And here is that start of that committed relationship. Again, it's still here all in the cards, my dear. It's just taking longer than the projection, unfortunately. So here's your exclusive relationship, the start of a new chapter. I do have the Sun card here, so riding off into the sunset on a horse with a bottle of wine. I'm kidding a little bit, but not really. This is entering a time of great joy, happiness, and success. Can be fertility, so put that in your pocket and sit with it. I have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Your wish is my command. All your dreams, goals, and accomplishments are almost coming true. You can almost pick the fruit from the garden. All your dreams, goals, and accomplishments have already come true. You are reaping the rewards. This is the package deal. This is the longevity of the relationship. You are so freaking over the moon happy. You're on top of the world. You can go anywhere. You can do anything because you have manifested all that you have created. So still really awesome. I feel like she's stuck in limbo right now and she doesn't really know where she wants to go. So there's that, okay? YOLO just subscribed on my YouTube. Thank you, thank you. You will be up for a mini reading. Alright, what else do I have for Coriana? I have the Knight of Pentacles, so I see that she and or yourself are upgrading, but something did just end. And I feel like it was that other relationship. We talked about that, right? Walking away from that third party. This is healing, hope, healing, and inspiration. Heal from anything and everything that no longer serves you. Take one day at a time. Good energy from her still, though. Yeah. Yep. Not as wishy-washy as before. Yeah. And like the sound cut out. Yeah, sorry guys. These mics are really great, but you can definitely tell when the sound is out. What else do I have for you? I just have a lot of fear moving forward. She's gonna pick you. This is you, I win. Like you freaking know it. Coming together for to make something new. Lover's card. It's all right here. It's just about balance, okay? The High Priestess, knowing it's gonna work out the way it's meant to work out, the way it's supposed to. Do you have any specific questions, Ari? What else does she need to know about this relationship with Karina? Yeah, I feel like she walked away from something. She's juggling too much, and if a ball drops, it's gonna break and it's gonna shatter. She walked away from something, so I don't. Yeah, I feel like she walked away from the other relationship in order to come back to you to like literally ride off into the sunset. But I feel like she's like just trying to stay focused during this time. Does that make sense? Kimmy's in the house. Hi, Kimmy. Mingo! Is the fear. I don't feel like it's with you. I do feel like it is primarily about what others will think. I know she is an overthinker and kind of a people pleaser. Yeah. I feel like she absolutely knows and understands that she is in love with you, literally. But I feel like the fear is what's preventing her from moving forward. The Page of Swords, she wants to have conversations with you. She likes talking to you, but she's paying attention to the past instead of the future that she could have. Keep manifesting it, Ariana. Okay, you got this. Okay, good, good. Yeah, you got this. Thanks, Ariana. I appreciate you, dear. All right. I am looking for Koshi. That's a cool name. Will my boyfriend Michael become financially successful? Anyone who subscribes to my YouTube channel right now gets a free mini reading guide, so definitely take advantage of it. I will be cutting it off shortly here. All right. Is this person going to be financially stable? I do feel like this person will eventually be financially stable. However, right now they are having a pity party and really just kind of doing them. I feel like this person is stuck in limbo, and it's just a matter of time before they get their shit together. I feel like this person has been hurt. Like either they got fired, they quit a job because they get their shit together. I feel like this person has been hurt. Like either they got fired, they quit a job because they didn't like this. Thank you for sending. Thank you for letting me know that you sent a PayPal because I don't always get PayPal notifications. You're welcome, Miss Trisha. Bless you. Cool, Tamika just subscribed. Cool, I'll get to you in a second. Trisha, what's the deal between Brian and I? His birthday is coming up and I want to text him, but I also know it won't change anything and I don't want to be strung along. I don't know where I stand with him. All right, so it's kind of an open-ended question, my dear. So I'm going to kind of shorten it here. I do feel like you have to have very honest conversations with how you're feeling in regards to this situation. I feel like what's Brian is putting himself first. However, I do feel like this person can be in a committed relationship with you. However, I feel like you have fear moving forward because you don't want to be rejected or left out in the cold. This can be your person, but I do feel like you're going to have to tell him what you want or what you expect out of the relationship. Does that make sense? Rest your mind, rest your thoughts. Okay, that's going to be important. What else can I see here with this question? Is it in your best interest to continue to pursue this relationship? I do feel like it's in your best interest to continue to pursue the relationship. It's really just coming into your own healing and moving forward, riding off into the sunset. So you're entering a time of great joy, happiness, and success. So just give it time. Hi, Stormy. All right, I have to Miss Tamika. Let me know your question, please, and thank you. What was that? He's also married now, and he played me between him and played me. Yeah, but him now, wife and me. Yeah, that's not somebody that you really want to deal with, is it? The network completely stopped. I didn't hear anything. Maybe it was meant to be. Thank you. You're welcome, Yola. What was your question? Wow, interesting. Okay, so your question, Michael. Yes, he will become financially stable in time. Right now, he's having a pity party. Thanks, Terry. I appreciate you. He's having a pity party right now. So I'm having a pity party. I feel like he's gonna level up, mature, and I feel like he's going to get the job done. So I give it like 2 months. Does that make sense? Thanks, Terry. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thanks for subscribing. Alright, guys, I think that is going to be my time for this morning. Unless there is anybody who wants to donate, I'll probably be on around like 3 or 4 or something. I got a sleeping baby, so I gotta take advantage of that. Again, anybody who subscribes to my YouTube channel right now, yes, Rods tonight. Yep. We will be back. Wow. Val is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Last call for donations, guys. Anybody want a tarot reading? Otherwise, I will be back later. How's it going? I'm well, Val. How are you? I guess I should have read the board. Sorry. It's okay. Don't be sorry. I don't read the board. Shit. That stuff's for losers. I'm just kidding. I write the board and I don't even know what's on it. Just kidding. And some of it might be cut off for you guys, so there you go. Ah! I sent for tarot but forgot to put names. That's okay. Miss Linda, I see it. What's your question, dear? What is your reading? What would you like? Who reads nowadays? I know, right? That's overrated. And that's so funny because I'm like, dude, if you can't read, you are in the wrong life. If you cannot see what is on my board, just go. It was so bad at one point. I was like that. I'm like, dude, if you cannot read this, you need to leave. I'll just make sure I don't ask 6 times. I know, right? Like that Caitlyn chick with fertility. I think you were in here too, Sarah. Hi, Charlie's mom. I'm like, dude, like, I'm not trying to be mean, but fucking listen. I understand that my shit's lagging. However, so thank you for the laugh. I appreciate you. All right, Miss Linda, here we go. Well, Eduardo and I get back together. Spirit guide, I am reading for Miss Linda. What does she need to see? What does she need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide her in regards to her relationship with Eduardo? Is it in her best interest to continue to pursue this relationship? Do you see reconciliation? Is there a package deal between this relationship? What does she need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide her during this time? May I ask if you guys are currently together or not? And I, again, feel like I should know this, but I don't, and I'm sorry. I do see that trust is being pinpointed, and I do see that if you're looking for the start of a reconciliation, I have that here, okay? Yep, I do have the package deal. No, he's in another relationship. Interesting. Well, he's going to be leaving that relationship. I'm not going to tell you when because I don't do third parties, but I'm telling you he's going to be leaving that relationship and he's absolutely going to be coming back to you. So get ready. Like here's the death card. Here's the death of that relationship. I can't make this up. I was gonna say I can't fuck this up. You can actually fuck up tarot, but I like am confirming that if you want this reconciliation, you can have this reconciliation. What you think is what you attract, and I feel like that you have been very much attracting and manifesting this relationship back to you. However, I feel like you're not sure if you want it or not, which is quite funny because you are subconsciously setting this up to reconcile in the future. And you're like, maybe, but no, I don't want that. But maybe. So I do feel like, yeah, girl, I got you. Okay. So I do feel like there was conflict or can currently be conflict, tension. This can be very defensive, right? You can't talk to a defensive person. Why? Because all they're going to do is stand and defend their ground and start a fight. So don't do it. Try not to take anything personal from this person at this particular time. Trust is being pinpointed. So I don't know if you're not trusting yourself, trusting the universe, or even trusting this particular person. So we hardly talk because of her. Okay. So there has become distance because of another person, and that's where the conflict comes in. Whether it's internal, external, it's all there. I do have that you might be overthinking, overanalyzing, and second guessing yourself, my dear. Okay. There's a lot of thoughts going on in your head. Yeah, if you stop replying to me. And that's really unfortunate. That's gonna change, okay? I can give you a time frame when. I prefer you come back with rods tonight for that time frame, but I can give you a time frame. Clear your mind, okay? Take one day at a time. Like prioritize. If you have like 10 things going on, focus on one thing at a time. But I feel because of her. Don't worry about her. The more you worry about her, the more she's going to stay in your future. Because what you think is what you attract. Literally, did I not just have the manifestation card? I did at one point. Literally, he's coming. Yeah, literally, right here. The manifestation card. What you think is what you attract. What you put out is what you get back. So the more you think and focus on this other person, she's going to stay in your future. And you don't want that in your future, okay? Because this person is going to be reaching out to you. Sorry, I forgot this person's name. I'm going to go back up and look. Eduardo, sorry. Okay. So this is the Page of Swords. This is having brutally honest conversations. It can be about feelings, but it's the cold, hard truth. So I do feel like this person's going to be reaching out to you. I feel about 3 to 4 weeks as a current projection. And I feel like your guys are going to work on reconciliation. Why do I feel that? Girl, I have literally 4 of 4 ace cards here. So if you're not manifesting this, then it was fucking fate or destined to happen. Out of 78 cards in the deck, I pulled all 4 aces. So this is the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. All representing the start of a new chapter and or reconciliation. I feel like I am and I'm not. Yep, and that's okay. He's not knocking on your door today. So there's nothing to decide, right? So when he does come knocking on your door, you can then, at that point, like you said, being with him and not being with him. Yeah, right. Yep, you're confirming what I had already said. Yep. And I feel like you go back and forth with that. Ultimately, if you want to pursue this relationship, the universe is giving you that opportunity, okay? I do feel like he is leveling up from a knight to a king, which is why he was not compatible with you, because he was a knight. He needs to level up into the king to be compatible with you because you are a queen. Take a leap of faith, jump off that cliff, seeing if you can fly, have blind trust, blind faith, and really just seeing that the grass is greener on the other side. And it can be. I have popped the champagne. We have something major to celebrate. This can be him leaving that relationship. This can be you guys having conversations. This can be engagement, marriage, moving in together, a baby if you're looking for a baby. Either way, you're popping the champagne. I see that you guys are both going to put in equal energy, time, and effort into the relationship in order for it to grow and be successful. I have the Two of Cups being present, which shows joy, happiness, unity, love, coming together, reconnecting. I also have the Nine of Cups being present, which is the genie card. Your wish is my command. Anything and everything, or nope, all your dreams, goals, and accomplishments are almost coming true. And with the package deal, and the Ten of Pentacles being all my dreams, goals, and accomplishments have already come true. This is the package deal, and you are reaping the rewards. So never say never. What else do we got with you? Yeah, you win. He picks you. That's quite interesting. You're like, maybe, maybe not. What else do we got? The King of Pentacles, so showing that he can be your partner. The Page of Wands, having conversations about passionless fire. The Nine of Pentacles, go, you're sitting back, sipping that wine. You're in my head. We have the Three of Pentacles present, showing that you guys are coming together to make something new, like he's giving you commission. It's going to happen sooner than you might be expecting. So because we tapped into his energy, he might be reaching out to you. Could you read into what happened to a relationship to make it fall apart? I can. Yeah. I don't like how you worded it in the sense of to make it fall apart. It takes two for something to crumble. Time means everything, and everything happens for a reason. I can tell you that whatever happened in that relationship was made to teach you a lesson for your next relationship. But if you want more specific information, yes, I can dive into it. All right, guys, last call for donations. I will be back tonight with Rods, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please and thank you. I might be back later around 3 p.m. with tarot. Thanks, Linda. I appreciate that. Claudia, will Jared ask me for other dates? I do feel like he's going to ask you for other dates, and I do feel like it's going to be within the next 7 days. And you said to come back during Rods for time frame. Oh, shit, Linda. Yeah, time frame. Okay, so I feel like 3 to 4 weeks for communication. I feel about 2 to 3 weeks for reconciliation. So that committed relationship. That's the projection I'm getting right now. But if you want a more specific time frame, come back when I have Rods. If that makes sense. Claudia, will Jared ask me? Oh yeah, I already did that one. Kim, who is that for? My other screen. Baby's okay? Yes, the babies are okay. Focus on you, mama, okay? There's a lot going on in your head. Oh my, and that's when I think about it. That's so funny. Non-coincidental, right? Alright guys, I will be back, whether it is with tarot or Rods, later tonight. I hope you have a great Monday. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay safe. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.